Start face towards Jake. Don't start turn. There you go. Now go. Good.
Righty or lefty is going to be upright. So we do the opposite. Okay, and the reason for the same arm positioning, when we rotate to the right, in my experience working with athletes, they're going to internally rotate their hip. So everything is going back and then everything goes forward. There's no delay system involved. So with the right leg up, if I'm a righty, when I rotate my torso, right, from your belly button to your sternum, you can call it, as you rotate your midsection, your core, your pelvis is locked in, your hips are locked, and your torso works against that. Okay, so you're creating separation, resistance, disconnect, whatever you want to call it. So you'll rotate, clear, and you're going to let your trunk, your torso, accelerate your arm forward. Okay? So we're going to try that. So righties, right knee brushes that will help create better pathways. So those are pretty basic, pretty standard. We're going to progress to this thing called a pivot throw. So if I'm this line, I'm going to be facing that way. That line is going to be facing that way. Okay? So my right foot, or right toe is going to be facing my target. The left toe is going to be facing that side. Okay? Athletes are there. Lefties, you're going to be facing this way, right? So right arm above again. You're going to pivot your left foot. You're going to rotate. You're going to clear your lead arm. And what's going to happen with the throwing arm as you rotate? And as the lead arm clears, what does it do? So it goes back. So you're loading, you're creating that stretch. You're going to rotate, clear, and then you're going to make your throw. Your arm should finish and your thumb should finish down to the opposite leg. Okay, so you'll rotate, clear, what's up?
Why do you always start from behind your head?
So the reason of the behind the head is to create scap retraction and to create better shape with the arm, the humerus and the forearm. It's a good question. Good.
Do you always start with your hand facing your partner?
I was waiting for someone to say that. Thank you. So the whole reason, good job. The whole reason for why I face the ball this way is with the L drill, you get into your forearm pronates. And then when you turn to throw, your hand supinates. And then your hand pronates. So there's an extra step that you actually don't need when you make your throw. So that's one of the reasons why I create that supination already. My hand still has to be behind the ball. I can't work around it. But it creates supination before pronation. All right, there's a really cool drill called rebounders. Just feel your arm unravel. So you start supinated, then you throw the ball straight down on the ground. Literally, you're feeling the ball unravel. You can do it with some weighted implements as well, but you're feeling supination to pronation. Good. All right, so same drill. Now we're just going to do a normal arm action. So you're not going to start with the arm up. You start it straight down, just a pivot, and then you're going to make a throw. So no arm up, just normal arm action. Okay, whatever you want to do for your positional arm action. Go ahead. Pivot one is really good for early trunk acceleration. So if you feel like you're throwing and the arm is behind and you're having some stress in your elbow, your shoulder, you're feeling some pain there, this will help eliminate that because you have to turn fully. All right, if you start to accelerate early, your arm's going to be left behind. So think about getting better directions for your target. So those, again, drills are putting you through the different pathways that you have some action. Okay. Any questions on those? Okay, the next one we're going to do is called the half kneeling turn and throw. So this is for a sequence. Okay, don't think about anything except for one thing when I describe it. Okay, so half kneeling throw. Right knee down if you're righty, left knee down if you're a lefty. Outfielders will start with a straight arm. Infielders or catchers will start with a flexed flexed arm. Okay? So I'm going to be throwing in that direction. So I have to stand up, my right foot is going to go to my left foot, and then I'm going to stride out to make a throw in that direction. So long arm action, short arm action. When should my arm initiate scout retraction in that sequence? So tell me when it should start to work back.
Your feet switch.
So my sweet fit, my
Right there.
feet switch, my seat pitch.
Right there.
Switch.
Right after that.
Right now?
No, after that.
When?
Yeah, I did.
During.
Right there? So how big is my stride right now? So if I have to get longer, if my stride has to get longer, if my stride was this, my arm's gonna work that way. Now I have to delay it until my lead leg is about to touch the ground. That is that sequence component. So outfielders, arm down, arm down, arm down, arm down, arm down, then drive your elbow back. Okay? Catchers, infielders, nothing, 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 nothing. Then it works back as a stride. Okay? Any questions with that?
What was the one thing we had to think?
Your right foot is gonna, hold on, ladies, listen up real quick. So you're gonna face this way. Everyone's arm is gonna be straight down. Right leg up if you're righty, left leg up if you're lefty. You're gonna put your right foot down, push off your right foot, pop, and you're gonna make a throw towards your target. All right, so again, right leg up, right arm down, push, and then you're gonna stride out. So you're gaining ground, creating directional force toward your target. Okay, be careful of going vertical. We don't wanna go up, think about going out. All right, so you can go slow to start, just kind of feel it, right, and then you're gonna make your throw. Don't think about any component except for what your footwork is.
Footwork. Thinking here, ladies. Footwork.
Push off, the ball can be in your throwing hand. Push off, and you're gonna make a throw. All right, so we're not thinking about your arm action right now, we're just thinking about your movement, coordination. Okay, the body's gonna organize itself to release the ball. Have you guys ever done this before?
No.
So, if you've never done it, how do you think you're gonna be able to throw? Your body is going to organize itself properly. So that's the first one. The next one, we're gonna be facing this way. And we're gonna roll to our right. You roll, press up to your knee, and we're gonna make a throw.
What knee do you press up with?
So you're on the ground. You're gonna roll. You're pressing off this. Make a throw.
I gotta practice.
Okay? You guys can practice a couple times.
No laughing.
Are you videoing this?
Oh yeah.
Okay? Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this one's going to be all over the internet. This I may learn to use Instagram for this.
You guys know skate jumps or side jumps or hiding, whatever you want to call it. So you're going to start your left foot, you're going to jump to your right, and then you're going to make a throw. Then you're going to start on your right foot, you're going to jump to your left, and you're going to make a single leg off balance throw. So you're going to go right, land, your right leg's going to swing forward.
Roll around on the ground and just automatically throw the ball.
Perfect, let's see it. Who's up first?
One at a time.
Everybody's going to watch you. Yep. One at a time.
If I go first and look dumb, I'm not gonna look that bad. Wait, what's the first one?